50 seconds remain though, and the hit will come through. Chelio's going to find another head and things back up here, but will get taken down pretty sharpish. Not ideal. Danny G, meanwhile, on the backside, cuts off one of the flanks, so a bit problematic for the Vertex side. And can I only have the one direction to go? Need to be wary of this player on the backside. It looks like Brace is indeed holding for it as the smokes dissipate. Brace will find his kill. Roffelko, though, at the front here, alongside the generator, looking to try and get aggressive. Decoy comes over the top to make things out. There's the peak from Roffelko, and that's what he was waiting for.
I guess some rounds on the board. Very similar to what Vertex done in that previous half, but well, there was no one watching the push over the scaffolding, and suddenly Danger can't get anything done. Caught in behind the metal pole. Bam down despite trying to do what he could and coming away with one kill. Not really going to be enough. Although that one kill I think is probably going to push them through now. PZ at least able to take taken down rather on mid. There's still nades for that T side, as you can see. Smokes, mollies, flashes, everything that they need in order to actually delay this retake from coming through. They just run down the time on that clock, and there's actually no defuse kit. Rooster need to kill this second, otherwise this isn't really achievable for them, and unfortunately I think that one's going to push them back away. If they don't, I'm surprised that they'd stick around the record. And well, the mollies coming over are going to actually clear Danger in this corner, forced into the open, eventually taken out. And Spudwrecker the entire time had just been blinded in behind the bomb site, so easy entry so far coming through from the T side, and well, it doesn't look like it's really going to get all that complicated. Only expecting the weapon, I suppose, to be retrievable, but you can see
45 seconds left. And Vertex starting to show themselves a little bit. What with the face, what with the utility coming in. Roffelko going to be left low. Chelios on the AWP will drop the bomb, making life very awkward indeed. Spudwrecker goes aggressive, able to get his frag. Looking very, very good here. It's down to Addict and Apoc in 2-on-4. Apoc with the blind spray down, or wild, I should say. Kind of flustered up a little bit. Felt like he could have had that kill. Nonetheless, nade onto Chelios nearly drops him. It is definitely not over just yet. Apoc did, despite being blind, able to take out Shipka. The bomb plant should come through. Danger on the flank, though, will drop Addict, and now it is all on to Apoc. Trying to fight frontally, not going to happen for him. Can he back away? No, he's actually going to take the fight. Great angle, but this
forward with it, but they are taking at least an aggressive stance around this once again, but he's been spotted. I was about to say the shoulder definitely was in the view of Apoc Dud right there. It took a couple of seconds, I think, for him to realize, but eventually the spam comes in and
true. Molotov's coming over the top, though, of course, trying to play around the smoke. Spudwrecker will do so. Here he is, beaking out in 1.5. It's his teammates that are falling a little bit flat, though. Shipka will trade out PZ, but it's a 3 versus 2. Danny G on the flank needs to go huge. Could pay off. Bomb plant coming in. He'll drop the planter. Now needs quickly dealing with, and they're everywhere, really. The CC's only 2 of them, but spreading their aggression quite wide. Roffelko will take out Danny G, though. Shipka trying to hold on, but it's just not happening, as he will look to back away through the smoke. Able to drop one down to the one-on-one against Brace. Left guessing. Shipka comes round. Is hanging outside of B. And Apoc Dud just going to go swinging through. Trading 1-for-1 though. I guess it's distractionary at this point as they're trying to hit the B-bomb site, although they're a little slow to it. The rotations are in danger. Nearly all 4. Huge damage. Absolutely winnable. Brace with the risky run across the Molotov to come through. Plant and Spudwrecker pushing forwards. Should be able to win the round here. These final couple of kills, and he will do so. Rooster come away with the early tag onto Roffelko. He will actually manage to drop the AWP, though, before being traded pretty quickly. The bomb not really making it in here, and now the only player left in
production. So shout out Louis for the multitasking. Bomb, though, being tapped. Danger does have the kit. Not going to be sticking it immediately, though, but PZ obviously not known that initially goes up for the peak, but that may have just worked in his favor. The time now low. It has to be stuck. PZ, can he make it in time? The bullets are not landing, and it's going to be stolen away by Danger. This time not completely losing the bomb site off the back of it, but it does give an opening back to Vertex. They shouldn't have been here, and Apoc pushed in towards A, catches Shipka, and takes a very aggressive stance now to cut off rotations, and he actually manages another before going down. Danny at least ready for the return, but there's nothing that he can do about stopping that actual bomb plant, despite the numbers now equalizing once again.
The bomb is planted for you to your advantage. Easy though, it's a risky one. Can't land the headshot. Tap onto the bomb for Danger. Where's Brace coming from? However, Danger able to get it done, but there's no time. Somewhere, I don't know. Nonetheless, yeah, it looks that way. Danger trying to play above the smokes. Not going to happen. And in comes the late boost here. It is somewhat being watched for. It's definitely a difficult one to deal with. Danger in for the one trade, but it's not quite enough. The bomb's going down. It's a 4-on-3 once the dust settles and once the smokes dissipate.
Just to get himself literally as far away as possible. Stands on his teammate's head to get an extra centimeter or so. It doesn't catch them off guard quite as much. They were at least slightly prepped for it, but it doesn't matter. The kills all coming through in favor of Vertex. Denial there on Danger as he gets his head taken off mid-air, and all of the frags are coming through in favor of Vertex.
Well, that is one way to do it, isn't it? Send it in thick and fast, make sure Rooster are on their toes, and they weren't. Severely flat-footed, maybe even a little bit asleep while they were standing. Very strange indeed. They're going to try their best. A bit of a failed Molotov there for the T side. Nonetheless, the top. In for one, nearly double. The AWP, though, just going to get overwhelmed, and that will be that. 16-12 in favor of Vertex.
Towards the bomb site now as well after taking his kill. So strong positions. Let's see though what can be done. Still, as I said, tucked in behind that car. It's not currently being cleared by Vertex either, so he might have a chance, but no. Addict goes ahead and checks it out. It's Danny G who needs to pop off, and he's got himself 3 from the bomb site. It's 4 overall as the ace is still in the cards. The problem being, of course, that Brace is all the way over on B.
Either way, not going to have too much of an effect here. Still, Vertex going to try and charge in the molly towards Goose. Danny G flashing himself in here. Meanwhile, flank from long is very well timed from Addict. Danny G is doing so much damage, eventually able to finish off one. That's all he gets. 3 versus 3. In the form of Chelios. Spurring Qaul, not able to get into position, taken out from short. Does spot both the players. Apok Dud gonna get the bomb down. Addict as well. Oh, out towards long. Nearly denying it away with a jump shot was Chelios. However, he will finish the... Pretty slow on the uptake here, to be fair. Through the Molotov. Oh, Danger looking solid. Maybe in for a few more, to be honest. They have managed to take control of the B bomb site. All coming in from Ramp. Actually, a quick reposition, mind you, from Shipker. Could pay dividends. Great kill from Danny G. It's down to Apok and basically just Addict against 4. Will manage to find the first. Staying alive a little while longer. He knows to play around. He does. Now into the one-on-one. It's just Danger who's going. And Addict will take him down. The 1v4. Converted out of...
And a smoke then put down onto the bomb site might give an opportunity for them to work around this. Spud Record, though, he doesn't spot them just as they cross instead. Waits for Apok to show himself. Flashes over for them to try and finally push around, but it's a bait. They're waiting for Shipper and Goose to get the work done. And, well, he's only actually good for a single kill in the end. Raffalco, again, is able to salvage the situation. And now it's left onto Danny G and Chelios to try and get it done. And, well, while he was being cautious of long, I don't think he was 100% sure that Addict was there, and the timing is just perfect.
They crack, they crumble, and I would imagine New Mexico, I suppose, on the other side of the world from Australia. Nonetheless, he's able to find the kill and setting up the 5v4 in pretty good stead. They do have PZ spotting rotations. Not quite in that position to cut them off. Maybe that's what Apok does later on. Great flash comes through. Results in 2 kills. And now it's down to Addict pretty much because PZ's too far away from the action to stop the DG happening. Gonna get pre-fired and will be finished off by Bulls. Vertex would break the bank, but no, not going to be the case. There's a bit of a buy available and maybe not what Vertex were expecting. However, the long rush coming in. Looking good here for the CT side. They predicted this one well. Danny G through the smoke finds PZ. It's all down to Brace and Addict. I think they might just have overstepped ever so slightly here. A little bit too overconfident from the Vertex side of things. Flash comes in, even though, well, a little bit blind. Chelios certainly going to start moving with the mid to B. Ooh, Addict able to find Shipka again from long. Seems to be the king of that kind of position. And with that kill, maybe has drawn the attention back towards the A-bomb side. Danny G then got a chance to stand strong. Molotov out, and looks away at the worst possible time as he was trying to clear long just to cover his back. 4 versus 2. Rooster will not be...
from the CT side. We know that's not the case anyway. He's sticking relatively close now just to be sure. Because obviously I was a bit of a stand-in last minute, so I'm not sure if maybe you have that other day as well. Either way, though, early long control for Apok. Was that around the edge of the smoke? Indeed, that flash must have just been perfect. They moved incredibly wide, and well, another kill on short now gives them full control to split this bomb site. And I don't think Chelios can really do anything about it, but he's trapped because of the molly.
Well, it's a pretty nasty finish, to be honest with you. Chelios, yeah, indeed. Such an awkward spot for the scout to work with. Spudwrecker going to buy him some time. There's smokes and Molotovs and flashes everywhere. Chelios didn't move. And as he jumps, nice little smoke to work with. Spotted, though, and an easy peek out for Addict to pick him up. All onto Chelios. He's upgraded to an M4. He has 4 to find. He's about to be dropped on a second from now. PZ. Oh, surely should be able to find him. Indeed, he does. 9-6.
Especially without... Lets him try and be dodgy around this, but obviously the Glocks then close in the distance, and that's not going to be ideal for PZ as his head gets ripped off. You've got a 4-on-3, you've got the bomb going down, and a very tough retake now at hand.
Yeah, but it's pretty clear where they're coming from. Danny G looking to answer back with his own USP. However, it's a little awkward. Addict able to find one. Still not quite enough. We've got to get rid of Danny. There he goes. Addict going to take him down. And he will drop down in towards Cross, but that might have been the wrong decision as Spudwrecker and Shipker are able
to leave the bomb site. Might still be in a position to at least catch one, and honestly, in the best case scenario, play for the retake. But he will go down after just the one.
Trying to hide as well, but easier said than done with the window. Great timing to peek up here, the double spray down, and Shipker wins his fight. Oh, sorry, it seems like the B bomb site is pretty vulnerable, and they're really going to look to abuse that with the quick rush in. The flash is all completely ineffective. Triple spray down from Addict. He's in the perfect place at the perfect time. Will eventually run out of ammo. Smoke's starting to dissipate as well. He might just be able to win the round single-handedly, but we'll see. Takes down the first. And the second is wrapped in underneath window. There's PZ. Vertex not throwing the opportunity away. 30 seconds left. Looks like a mid to B. Emphasis on the mid. Addict in the perfect spot there. Not going to get in for a couple. Chelios misses the no-scope. And surely that has got to be all she wrote. Into a fresh AK here.
B, but a missed flash could make things quite difficult now as they move forward. Race is good on the up for one, but his teammate not going to be there to find anything. Instead, Danger lines up 2 of them on the bomb.
I'm curious to see what the approach is going to be moving forward. Vertex comfortable into the buy. That's definitely not going to be the problem. Or the long rush coming in for Rooster. They've not found great success with this in the past. Going to eat a lot of damage early on as well. Great flash round the corner though as Apok does. However, through the smoke, able to get a double. Not able to get away. PZ stuck in. Needs to fight his way out. And Chelios with the perfect positioning, but he can't find the frag. Brace takes him down. And that might just be the difference maker.
Potentially doom for Rooster. They don't have enough for a full buy here. I think maybe the 1 eco comes in and
they know that it's coming now as well. Good. Oh, risky swing, my friend. Will get taken down. Addict was in a good spot to deal with Tunnel, as you can see, but now got to deal with a few too many angles. Oh my goodness, Addict goes spinning around, finding 3 players all by himself. No flashes, no timing. Danny G, though, has got the cut off of the rotations here. PZ. And next, Roffelco. He's got to guess correctly to find all 3, and he will. Danny G.
Convert on it this time, though.
Oh. Brace says no. Nice flick over from him. Wasn't even really blind there. Trying to hide in and around this smoke as well. Oh, close. It's got to fend from short, though. And Shipker, I think, will just keep him in place, to be honest. The Molotov's going to push him out awkwardly. The bullets nearly taking him down. Surely not long for this world. Danny G will get aggressive into his own molly. And indeed drop him. 4 versus 2. Gotta go for it here. Addict. No fight. Needs a little bit more. Danny G hiding away from him. And now it's all on to PZ. 1 versus 3. Pretty much did it in the previous round, but this is a little tougher. Great banger coming in as he lands another. Goodness me. Not going to be enough in the end. He be fluffing it up. He was in behind. Should have had at least 1, surely. Taken out by Danny G, and now the B hit comes in. They're so confused, but they walk straight into the lineup. There's players everywhere. It's into the 2-on-2. They know, right, this one going to go the way of Vertex in theory. Yep, definitely will with that made.
Bit of a gap on the top left of that smoke right there that needs to be ironed out a little bit deeper. Would have done the job. And well done. He's just charging straight on mid. They have no idea. What the hell, guys? That is not good.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that they have 2 players set up outside of B, with neither of them just keeping a little eye on mid. And Danny's gone away with absolute murder here. Will eventually fall through the smoke. The 4 versus 2 into the B bomb site, right? You don't save in overtime, particularly when it's to let them isolate. Too many fights here, but you can see there's plenty of utility remaining to just keep them at bay, do some chip damage, get away from the flashes. Easy trades to come through. Not even needed as Chelios make all the difference. Meanwhile, Spudwrecker coming in from behind. Brace has no idea. Will look back and just went for the Molotov idea, but poor timing on it, unfortunately. Now into the 4 versus 3. Rush through the smoke goes Chelios. He will get taken down, but he's creating space for Danny. All onto Apok. Good. Can't hold on. And Rooster looking down the barrel.
This is going to be dangerous. Brace comes through to keeps him away initially. The spam follows up for a second as Rooster find themselves a 2-man advantage off the back of that play. And completely denied the B push that Vertex hadn't.
Yeah, he's done some damage. Oh my goodness. Chelios with the wrist breaker. P250 to finish it all. And Chelios will indeed. Careful here, Chelios. Just able to creep down and play the headshot angle. Oh, they line up for him and he does get 2 for 1. Absolute filth for Chelios. The 4-on-3 now ensues in favor of Rooster. Spot coming in from Shipko. He'll call for some rotations as well as the player being available on the flank. Chelios keeps on chiming in. Might be able to get a little bit more done here. Ruffleco, the only one left. He does get 1, but that is all. Rooster.
From this. And while it's not going to be easy as the timing might work against them just before he comes in, he spins back around and does spot the shadows, but it's the bait and switch right there to jump across, takes the attention.
Fight here is going to slow them down. Big style. Bomb dropped out into the open. Gives the game away at the very least, but they've got so many bodies to get through. Still, it's only the 1-for-1s. 15 seconds left. Smoked out at stairs. The danger going to go through it. Yeah, I think a wise move, but he does maybe overstep ever so slightly. Molotov comes in. It's a little bit too late.
Probably going to even pull a rotation down, I believe, as indeed Chelios is going to get moving. So there's going to be quite a defense set in place as they move forward. Above the smoker, even on default, danger. He's spotted, should be able to catch that bomb carrier. Indeed, actually mows down 2 of them and pulls the attention then away from Spudwrecker. He swings in. Well, Addict's all alone. Not much that can be done at all. He's moved a little bit quicker off the back of it.
Yeah, very quick indeed. Great flashes over the top. Spudwrecker inside the smoke. Gonna try and go to danger though. Invisible spray down. Roboco with a team kill. What the hell's happened here? Into a 3-on-3 somehow though. The bomb is out in no man's. They're trying to bait something. Nobody giving them anything. PZ with the first onto Danny G. Chipka finally gets the boost to work, but PZ, they've got to deal with him in the mini pit. Easier said than done. Ruffleco chimes in with one of his own. Oncoming. Still got this all to deal with, but it is looking good. A little bit of team damage. It's always awkward. Down goes Shipka, not before he finds one. All onto Chelios. Got to go huge. Will find the first. Now the AWP is revealed. Maybe 2 players can just play it, yeah, and the bait out from Addict.
Be at this point, and again, the time now down to 18 seconds. They need fast entries. They need 0 resistance, basically, if they want any opportunity of getting this bomb down. And it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. The CTs are holding strong. Ruffleco, the only man so far to be able to contribute for Vertex, and then they just line up for... It's not really the chance they get, but look at the fights going on in Spawn. PZ had gotten himself into a very, very awkward position indeed. Unfortunately, though, no kills really coming through up until Brace is able to give a little bit over. And everyone is here right now. It's just a straight-up fight on the B bomb site. No players not present. The only ones now who are missing are the ones that are getting decapitated by Glock bullets.
The boys looking to push in from Monster here, so not looking too good. Dude doing well to find the double. And well, the 4-spy might just work out for them, it looks like.
Will definitely be heard. But again, you've got Shipka already back in the spawn. I was going to say in a position to catch a couple of these players off guard, but no, he's not able to make it work and add it somehow. That's my guess. Speaking of missing, some shots definitely being missed at the moment by those players on short. It was a spam over the smoke, I believe, so there wasn't a fish to be had. And well, eventually, Ruffleco actually manages to deny the bomb plant. There's only 10 seconds left. Run, Spudwrecker, you need to get that bomb real quick right now. Needs to get in towards cover and hope his teammate can hold it off. And well, he does manage to actually put it down in safety. But the health of Danny is not great. Spudwrecker doesn't have Kevlar. This is not an easy 2-on-1 by any means. But you can see Danny just letting his teammate take all of the attention to swing in. Still not going to show himself as Spudwrecker waits.
PZ on that flank. Danger will be pushing in. A little bit weird there, I think, for... the push forwards, hearing an A1S, you know, it gives you that muscle memory that surely it's got to be a CT near you, but it's just a teammate, you're all good. Addicts, meanwhile, now the only one left. Rooster, the all-important round, and they pretty much picked it up flawlessly. By the looks of things, they find a quick one. It's the flank in from Addict that needs to be huge. Finds the first and the second, dropping the bomb, but he gets flanked out himself. Is it enough into the 2-on-2? Bomb plant coming in, but Brace can deny it, and he will. That's going to be the round. Just needs to survive. Shipka will go down as well, just to add insult. And now the 4-on-3 retake ensues, looking good. Chelios will find Roffle Co, but Apokdud now coming to life, really needs to chime in heavily here. His teammates are falling around him. The bomb ticking pretty far down as well. Chelios with the 4K right now. Absolutely unstoppable. Gonna get the ace? Yes, he will. Oh, no. With a hit coming through. Spudwrecker leading the charge. Only good for the 1. Trades thick and fast. That's the kill from Chelios that might just be able to do it. 3 versus 2. There's still this player in towards that pit area. And the flank coming through from the Deagle. So it's all going to be down to Danger against 2. 20 seconds left. No bomb plant to work with. And PZ will take him out. Another overtime. We'll see. Brace is in relatively deep. And Apokdud. Okay, 5 here to help, but not quite going to be the case. So 1v3 required. Just a 1v1. He's going to go for the straight up hold. I don't think this is going to work out for him. It won't, but it was close. Looking to follow up, and in comes the hit. Really looking messy. It's Roffleco with the double that might just have saved the round for them. Still this player in on the site itself as well, and of course the AWP sort of lagging behind. 30 seconds left to get the move going. Control they were after. Or tag lands onto PZ. Chelios tries to get in quickly, but not going to work out. Shipka now the only one left versus 3. It's only 20 seconds. Just play it patiently. Really do like this from Brace. Drop back and wait for the support. Wait for him to make the move. And there it is, out into the...
Kills are beginning to go in favor of Vertex. He's going to have to step up big time. And 1 in this situation is not going to be enough. Oh, and again, the 1...
Smoke on top of it. Another molly to follow up is ineffective. The bomb is in his hands. Big nade damage. Flash comes in. Whoa, the shot was so close, you know. Addict watching the smoke, but not going to be able to take him down. No way! Does he get it done? He does not. He does not. Brace will...
The position.
Brace. Oh, this is big. Needs to go large. Just managed to find 1. Chelios with the trade in, though, and Brace kind of caught in an odd spot. Chelios will take him down up close and personal. 3 versus 2. There is a late flank from Apokdud. It's not looking good. Unintentional on the rhyme, I assure you. Nonetheless, Roffleco trying to do what he can here with the AUG. Will manage to find 1. Ollie comes in, not really placed properly. Meanwhile, there's a quick move in from behind from Shipka. Might not even be needed though. Spudwrecker on the front side. Oh, is there a way he could sneak this? He's going to go for the defuse. Oh, gets off it. You know, there was a world I saw him make.
Actually charging around through the spawn and should be able to catch himself that 1 kill. That was even the bomb that's gone down. Danger, I don't think he spotted Brace in that smoke, but he is going to creep in close. Wants a little bit of a...
Oh, cover off the bomb retrieval. Awkward nade. Doesn't end up actually doing any damage to Addict. I thought it was just going to be a straight up team nade. Nonetheless, bomb's gone down. 2 AWPs to recover. Oh, can't find the shot, so it's all left onto Addict. The double AWP setup, it was such a great way to open things up, as it always is, into a CT side of overtime, but...
Now as they move forward, there's no mollies, only flashes, and a couple of HEs to try and do some damage. We'll see what can be landed again. There's still a player to deal with in towards the barrels. He's actually going to come away with 2 for himself. As Spudwreck...
Naded down pretty early here, and Chelios going to find him as well. They're up there in the end. Smoke finally dissipates, but they're not able to get their reward. The push comes through. Man down, however, the lurking presence up top has not been held off. Rooster looking good here. They've got a number of players ready and waiting. It's all on to PZ against 3. He has to hold. He has to get the bomb plant in. They will double peek. They will take him down, and they will get 25-23. The 2-1 in favor of Rooster after such a long series. It's got to feel so